Hello, everyone. Welcome. Those on the replay, welcome. Lakeisha Riddick here, blogger, online talk radio show, host of Share My World Show. Thank you so much for joining. And those on the web, if you're on the replay, hey, Shayla, welcome. Those on the replay, on the web, if you're listening and watching live, please favorite and retweet the broadcast notifications so I can greet you and thank you. Can't interact with you. Hey, babe, thanks for joining in. I appreciate everybody that follows me. Thank you so much for the hearts. Hey, Demita, welcome. Thank you so much, Shayla, for joining me live. I appreciate it. Thanks for inviting followers. Yes. Hey, Phil, welcome. If you'd like to invite followers, swipe right iOS, swipe up for Android, and you can tap hearts, the little man, tap the screen if you enjoy the content. Again, I appreciate it. So, if you're new to the broadcast, you can tell me your name if it's different than your handle so I can greet you. I appreciate everybody that joins me and follows my journey on sharemyworldshow.com, my blog, and Share My World Show, my YouTube channel. I archive all my videos, and I blog and scope about my faith and weight loss journey. Hey, Olivia, welcome. And I'm asking God to help me use my faith and my work to help release the weights that are manifested in the pounds to release them physically as well as spiritually, mentally, and emotionally. Welcome. I'm on day 190 of this journey, down around 37.4 pounds. I haven't weighed myself in a minute, but I'll do another reveal with some pictures on day 200. But I'm back. I haven't scoped for a while. Have you missed me? I missed you guys. But whenever I scope, I always want to be authentic. Yes, I thank God for that. Authentic and have something really good to say. And I was not in a good place. I can admit that. You know, God has been working on me. That's why this scope is entitled, Are You Ready to Go to the Next Level? Because God has had me in this place of going to the next level. So actually check out my blog, Share My World Show, for my latest blog post, There Is Hope. And I even did a scope about that as well. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate it. So am I ready to go to the next level? I tell you, man, let me tell you something. Going to the next level, I know everybody thinks, oh, that's so great. It's so graceful. You just go to the next level. You just do this and it's just all gravy. Well, let me tell you something, okay? Les Brown, I do my motivational videos, I tell you that. And one of the videos that I've been watching was called Hope by Be Inspired. Go check out their YouTube channel. Hey, Tiffany, welcome. So I did this video, watched it, and it was about hope. Okay, thanks, babe, for joining back in. And Les Brown said, let me tell you what Les Brown said. He said, when you go to the next level, guess what happens? All hell breaks loose. I said, okay, so that's what's going on. All right, so am I ready to go to the next level? But what if you're not ready? You're like, yes, I mean, all hell is breaking loose. What if you're not ready to go to the next level? Well, I'm not ready. Okay, well, let me rephrase that. I was not ready, okay? When stuff started happening, feeling overwhelmed, just like, oh, man, what is going on here? Then I watched another video. That's part of my morning routine. I told you guys, new levels, new devil. Yes, Olivia. And if you like to go check out my archive scope, I did one, and I did a blog on new levels, new devils. But it's a little different when you're at another level. I think God's got me on like a fast track or something. I don't know, but I watched another video, and it was called Beyond Your Limits. Again, be inspired. Thank you for the hearts. And let me tell you something, okay? TD Jakes in this video said that when you're saying, man, I can't do this, I'm tired, I can't handle this, guess what you're saying? You're saying, I don't want to go higher. Man, I said, God, you are really convicting me here with your word through these videos. Because what? One, I told you, when all hell breaks loose, when you go to the next level, and the next I get from Pastor or Bishop Jakes about, well, you know, if you're saying I can't do this is too much, I can't handle it, you're actually saying I don't want to go to the next level. I said, okay, God, well, I do want to go higher because I know what I'm called to do. I know that day 190, I'm on day 190, yes, is not the end of my journey, but I have to go through. And the thing is, when you are going to the next level and all hell is breaking loose, and you're like, why? The reason why is because God is preparing you for more. He's increasing your faith. Like I said in another scope, I said, you say, God, give me patience, right? Yes, patience. Well, in order for you to have more patience, you got to go through things that try your patience. The same thing on a faith journey, which is what I'm on. So I said, okay, God, I hear you, right? So procrastination tries to set in. And here's my thing. I've shared this with you before, and if you're new, just be encouraged, Hey, Just Vicky, thanks for joining in. Here's the deal. For me, procrastination sets in because I've had this all or nothing mentality. I have a lot of things on my plate right now, a lot of things that God is doing through me to help other people. Thanks, Olivia. You've been right there with me. So here's the deal. So instead of committing to something, I do nothing. Because I feel that, especially now going to this next level, that fear of failure, not the failure of, oh man, I'm going to not do, fear or failure of success, meaning I'm not going to be able to do it well. So God is just like, listen, I got you. But if I feel I'm not ready to go to the next level, I don't embrace it. So God is like, if you do nothing changes. So you can't not sit here and say, yes, I'm ready to go to the next level and do nothing. If you want to go higher, you have to actually embrace all hell breaking loose. You have to embrace man, I don't feel like this. I'm tired. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you have to embrace these things. And here's the thing that's helping me to embrace it. I know that, again, day 190 is not the end of my journey. Yes, I have more weight to lose, but I have more people to connect with. I have more development to do. Hello, I'm on day 190 and I'm still feeling like, man, hey, D, welcome. And I'm still feeling a little, as my girlfriend would say, earballing with ears. So God's still not through with me yet. So here's two things that welcome D, that God is helping me with to be ready to go to the next level. Number one, you're not going to be ready. You're not going to be ready within your own strength. Hey, triple OG, welcome. You're not going to be ready within your own strength. Because what? Within your own strength, within your own flesh, you're not ready. You're not equipped all the way. You have to rely on God. You have to rely on your faith and your work. So for me on this journey, right, I'm learning that trial and error is okay. That is a big change for me. I don't know if anybody else out there has dealt with this perfection, I call it demon, and the all or nothing demon. Well, to me, I'm talking about going to the next level on my journey, triple OG, in terms of me going to the next level, for continuing to lose this weight, continuing to reach out to people that are connected to me, to be inspired and encouraged on their journey, and fulfilling all the other dreams that God has for me. I've been kind of trying to shrink back. I didn't want to do it. But He's helping me and encouraging me to do it because this is not the end of my road. This is not the end of my journey. It's not done. So I can't stop. I may feel like I want to stop. I may think I want to stop, but I can't stop, right? I have to keep going. And so what I was saying was that learning that trial and error is okay is helping me somewhat to keep moving forward, meaning that I don't have to get it right the first time. I don't know if anybody else, thank you for the hearts. I don't know if anybody else out there has dealt with that, but for me, that's been a huge thing. Usually I get it right the first time. That's true. I would get it right the first time, check it off, and keep moving. This journey of transformation is not about getting it right the first time and checking it off. It's about pressing. It's about going deep, going like an onion, all those layers for God to do the work, dig up whatever those root issues are, and keep moving. Even stuff that I thought I may have dealt with. I mean, even on day 190, He's still digging because what? He is the potter and I'm the clay. He is molding me. He is shaping me to be the masterpiece that He originally created. But it got out of sync because of other stuff, right? So here's two scriptures to encourage you, have encouraged me. Isaiah 40:31. All right? I say, and this is what I've said, and I've shared this before, that there is purpose in the process. There's wisdom in the wait. I told you, day 190 is not the end of my journey, right? So that means I'm in a process. So that means I'm going to have to wait, not wait idly by and sit and do nothing, but wait until all of my dreams, my goals manifest, right? So in the meantime, what am I doing? What does Isaiah 40:31 say? Yet those who wait for the Lord will gain new strength. They will mount up with wings like eagles. They will run and not get tired. They will walk and not become weary. And some translations say walk and not faint. That is for me, okay? That is talking about endure. That's talking about waiting on God no matter what. That's talking about, let me tell you that, walk and not faint. How do you walk and not faint? You're thinking walk. That's not a fast pace. You would think run and not faint, right? It says you will run and not get tired or get weary, meaning that you still got your pace. You still got your endurance. Walk and not get tired, and walk and not faint. Still not giving up. So that's what I'm holding on to, right? And then the second scripture is, and this is one that I've been recently doing in my devotions, is 2 Timothy. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate it. 2 Timothy 4:7. And what does that say? I have fought the good fight. I have finished the course. Some translations say finished the race. I have kept the faith. Again, I'm learning to endure. I'm learning to say, you know what? I don't know all the answers. I may not feel I'm ready. You know, I tell you guys, I think about Moses. Moses wasn't ready, right? What he said, oh God, nah, man, look at me. I can't talk right. I can't do this. I can't do that. But God went before him and said, what? You tell him I am, right? Sent you. The same with Gideon. I'll always reference him. So I say, well, this is another chapter being written for Lakeisha. That'll be added to the Bible in terms of what I'm doing, right? To give God glory. Exactly, Olivia. Because it's not about me in terms of Lakeisha here, but it's about his light shining through me to perfect and do the things that he has called me to do. So I guess I wanted to share that with you, to come back and share. I didn't give up. I may have felt like I didn't want to keep going. And it's not that I'm doing like so much like this strenuous physical stuff. It's in my spirit. My spirit was waning. I don't know if anybody can relate. It just felt a resignation within my spirit just not to do anything. I don't want to do. And then I know that's spiritual warfare, but it still didn't help me to say, yes, I'm going to just do it. But today God gave me strength. He gave me help to come and to share my story with you. He gave me help to do my workout today. So again, it's a day-by-day process. I'm day 190. Thank you for watching Triple G. I appreciate it. And I'm here to keep sharing my story. So again, thank you for following me. It's a daily journey, yes. And that's what I'm having to realize, D. I like to get it done. That's just that project manager, IT, logical, computer science side of me, to do algorithm, check it, quality assurance, and get it done, get it implemented. This process is not an implementation to go into development. I still have work to do, and God still has work to do on me, right? Really, until today was a rough day for you, but you did it. Amen. I'm glad you did, because at the end of the day, we're going to have issues until we're no longer here on this side of earth. I have to keep understanding that. That's just a process. So continue to follow me on all social media. Check out my blog. You can check out the blog, There Is Hope. That's my latest one. And I include the link for that video, Hope and Be Inspired. Check out my YouTube channel. I upload all my videos for Periscope there. So you can check out every single one that I've done since I learned how to do it. And I love comments. I always respond to comments on my blog and on the videos. You could share it if you like it as well. And even again, those on the replay, if you like this video, you like the content, share it with your followers. Somebody may be inspired and encouraged on their journey to keep going forward. And even if they don't feel like they're ready, hey, they're going to keep going anyway. So thank you so much for sharing my world. Now go and share your world with others. Be blessed.